Look, I don't wanna talk. How you try and press the kid and really you was soft. All you know is capping, homie, you don't know the law.
Guys, so we are in Stafford for a session at Train with Intent. Bit of an overdue one. Been wanting to bring Dan here for a while. Been telling him how good it is with all the delicious pieces of equipment. We're going to do an upper session, obviously. Been too many leg sessions on my YouTube and not enough upper sessions. Like no one wants legs like mine. My upper body, people might want to look like me in the upper body. So we'll try and get some more upper. I've put over the last month or so, I've been putting a few questionnaires out and I've gathered a few of the good ones. I'm going to go for a few questions while I'm training. I'll give you some form cues for some of the delicious pieces of kit here. But yeah.
Pedal to the metal, you ain't catching me in park. I just hit the start. I don't want to speak. Talking all that.
3 sets here. And we'll do some sort of fly, I reckon. As usual, we're off Gaz's plan. Fuck Gaz.
Up the score like Tyreek, I'm going deep. Watch me how I'm saucing, I be spreading it with ease. You gon' see the piece, you gon' see the flex when you hear these writtens. Trust me, you know the difference. I got a long ways to climb before you see a slippage. I see the process and the journey I'm supposed to be.
Nautilus Nitro chest press. If you don't know, this is probably the best chest press ever. Yeah, it's very good. It just drops off at the right point. Chair's adjustable, so if you've got knackered shoulders like mine, you can put it in the right position. Nice big handles, big hands, bro.
Hopefully this ain't wasted and I know it ain't. You gotta take the time for seasoning to marinate.
So I've got a few questions here that I've just accumulated over the course of the last month or so. We're going to start with the sensible ones, and then as we get later into the video, we're going to do a few silly ones, some more personal ones maybe, some controversial topics, so make sure you stay and watch till the end. The first one, nice and boring. What qualifications do you hold? Someone actually did ask me this on a like the last Q&A that I did. I actually hold BTEC Sports. And then level 2 and 3 PT with I think it's like a level 3 nutrition off the back of that. I can't actually remember, but some sort of nutrition qualification. Spin, can you imagine me teaching spin? Big lump on a bike, but yeah, spin. Group exercise. The thing is with qualifications in the gym, you don't actually use, to get results, you don't use your level 3 PT. The stuff that I've done that's the best for me to get results and stuff, and for anyone who's just turning PT coach, is my own research, but as well over the last couple of years since I've been coaching, rather than spunk any sort of profits that I was making while I was still working, I was still living off my normal income and then reinvesting it in. I've had some consults with some coaches that are doing better than me, cleverer than me, got more clients than me. I've done quite a few independent courses on contest prep, just general knowledge, so not general knowledge, but more specific knowledge to get in transformations and stuff like that. And that's the most useful knowledge really. Level 2 and 3 PTs a sort of, yeah, you've got to have that to coach people on the gym floor, but it doesn't teach you how to be a good PT, if you get what I mean, and get people the result that they want.
You need the patience and the pressure just to detonate. I'm trying to blow up and these heathens need to get it straight.
So we're doing a cuffed incline press on the Cybex 360 trainer thing, cable. Not to be confused with the Cybex Bravo. This is just as good. I don't know, if not better in some respects. But yeah, very good piece of kit. You can do literally anything. It's just so versatile because you can come this way, come up with the arms. I'd be hard pressed to choose between that and the Bravo. But yeah, cuffed above the elbow. I couldn't choose whether to do it with the cuffs, or he's got the Kaz handles as well. I do really like the Kaz handles. So we might swap, we'll see.
Gifted with a vision and precision, I'm just trying to make it high key. Might be breaking free like I was Zion in some Nikes. Tucked at the crib, bro, you know just where to find me.
Someone asked me how to get enough protein in, and like to people who have trained for a while and have sort of made a lot of progress, it seems like relatively easy, but when I actually broke it down for the first time how much protein I needed to grow, I worked out I was probably eating about 100 grams of protein a day and thinking, right, that's enough. When obviously it's not, unless you're malnourished. But yeah, like it can seem a little bit daunting, but just try and break it down evenly across like your 4 to 5 meals sort of thing. So if you need 150 to 200 grams, like break that up into like even servings across the day. And if you have like better appetite at certain times, try and like, if we need to, we can load up on those times. And then if you don't have an appetite in the morning, we can load up on those times. Then think about like sources of protein that you find easy to get in, highly digestible, like use whey proteins, protein yogurt. There's loads of protein products now. And then obviously meat as well, no vegans around here. So yeah, protein, good.
In crack versus pretty likely, yeah. Socks with the Birks, boy, ain't changed a bit. Normal guy till I die, you know what it is. You probably thought I'd give up now that I got some kids, but really now I got these arrows aiming at your ribs. I don't wanna talk how you try and press the kid and really you was soft. All you know is capping, homie, you don't know the...
Guys, so another Q&A. It's a little bit more personal, but still quite generic, so bear with me. We are going to get to the silly ones and the more personal ones, the juicy ones, if you like. However, best go-to cheat meal. So anyone that follows me will know if we're having like a takeaway or an on-the-go cheat meal or a clean cheat meal, if you like, it's going to be Pepe's. I did like a minute spiel about burgers and stuff. And like Pepe's has got to be mentioned, but if we're going out and sitting in, burgers are an Italian, so Fat Hippo, Almost Famous, Gusto, Piccolino, there you go, a Bosch.
Pedal to the metal, you ain't catching me in park. I just hit the start, I don't wanna speak. Talking all that good, so I just hit you with the plays. Running up the score like Tyreek, I'm going deep. Watch me how I'm saucing, I be spreading it with ease.
This is the Nautilus compound row, so we've got 2 for back, well 2 for lats actually, because my lats are, how do I say it, shit. So we need more lat work, so we do, like the current splits pull, legs, upper, pull, push. So we hit back 3 times a week, but we do one of the pull sessions is more upper back focused, one of the pull sessions is more lat focused, and then on the upper day we do more lat. So across the week we've got plenty of lat stuff because I want to look wide like a Dorito. If you don't do this at the start of like a row or something like that, you're doing it wrong. I'd say that's why you haven't got a big back, but I haven't got a big back and I do it.
You gon' see the P. Hey, please be on the notice. These my motives about my chicken and its rotis.
Bit more of a personal question. So how many clients do I have? So I operate at around, it does fluctuate. Obviously I get some people, new people come on, then some people leave. Touch wood, retention's been quite good recently and we don't have too many leavers, but it floats. I'm going to get to the point. Around 45 to 55, I'd probably cap it close to 60, and I'd have to like really streamline my systems and stuff like that. Because I do pride myself on having a high quality level of service. I'd like to get back to people nice and quick, get their check-in responses nice and quick, turn around setups nice and quick. That sort of thing, so yeah.
You parsimonious, you take it all cause you a locust. My focus is to grow this mission. A visionary, get a dictionary. We here off the ribbon, we ain't sharing, we just caring. Let me speak it to the manager. We damage her, no you ain't messing with an amateur. I'm ramming.
Giant set or rest pause set. So we've got Gaz basically gives me like a rep quota, which I'm definitely going to get wrong, but we're going to go for about 45, 50. Just keep taking rests until we hit that number, about 20 to 30 seconds rest. I need some straps.
The competition ain't standing up. They fanning from left to right, cause now they branded us.
Okay guys, some more questions. We are rattling through them. I'm going to rattle a couple off here, so we'll go. Do you have a coach? Yes, I'm coached by Gaz, the geezer I keep mentioning in all my videos. Find him on Instagram somewhere. Gareth Physique Collective, something like that. Sebum or Arne? That's an unfair question. I think Sebum's obviously got a better physique. However, Arne had like a much better personality. However, I've gone off Arne since he said the whole "fuck your freedom" thing about the COVID vaccine. But we're not going to get into that because it's a little bit controversial. Another one. Who wins, Usyk or Fury? Fury. Fury, even if he had no arms. Why did you stop boxing? Because I was shit.
Mike Jones, they ain't want me now. They all on me. Got counterfeits trying to play me. I guess they thinking I'm Sony. These big head dummies showing up and out of their character.
Question, guys. Like I say, we're rattling through them. I was holding that like it was like them, but it's not. You got the road mic, obviously. However, how to lose weight fast. I'm not going to give you the generic answer. I'm going to give you an actual protocol. It's called rapid fat loss, but I wouldn't recommend it to everyone. It's literally if you are relatively advanced, you've got a decent amount of muscle mass, you may be running a little bit of anabolics underneath it sort of thing to keep your muscle mass, and it's literally just protein and veggies sort of thing. So there is an actual protocol to lose fat really, really fast, but I wouldn't recommend it to just Joe Public because it's not sustainable. If you've got like any sort of like bad relationship with food, it will fuck you up. It's not big, it's not clever, and it's not nice, but it does work. Right, bonus bit of abs. No, actually, I have got abs on the plan, so we're going to do abs just in case Kaz does watch it. All right, I best do something. Just thinking of what I'm going to have from Nando's.
What are you going to wear?
Let me do a set and I'll talk you through it. In-depth analysis. More in-depth than I've done on any of these exercises or questions. My Nando's order.
Homie, you need a price, cause without it, the squad ain't hearing you. Top of that, we ain't fearing ya. We swinging for the fences with the sting of a left hook that connects with Sonny Liston. I'm dismissing any and all of the disrespect.
So, Nando's order. We're gonna have sharing platform 1. No bones about it. We're gonna do, I think we're gonna do, I'm not 100% decided yet, but this is what I'm thinking. It'll be 4 thighs, a butterfly chicken, so we've got the protein on lock. We need the extra protein as well, because me and Dan are filming all day, so. Then we're gonna quadruple carb it. We're gonna go double chips, garlic bread, rice. No hypos today. Guys, so finished the session, did an upper session at Train with Intent. Like I said, long overdue. Very, very good equipment here. Like everything Cybex and Nautilus, which if you know your equipment, you know it is the A grade of gym equipment. Like hammer strength's good. Everything else is good. Matrix is shit, Techno Gym shit. Nautilus and Cybex is like god tier. Like everything's just... Right, my phone's locked, but we're going to do some juicy questions here. So, which ones shall we do? What did you want to do before you found the gym? I just did a blooper, and I waffled on about this one, but I genuinely don't really know. I went to school and played it. I started training when I was 15, so I was quite young sort of thing, so I just sort of went to school and played Xbox. I didn't really have a direction. Could have gone down the gaming route, but I don't know. Skinny little ugly kid. Did you do any sports before the gym? I always liked football. For me sins, I do support Liverpool, for anyone who cares. Shouldn't really be shouting that at the minute, we're doing shit. However, I'll own it. But yeah, boxed for a bit. Didn't have any fights and stuff, but I just trained boxing for a while sort of thing. Weren't very good, sparred a bit, kept getting punched in the face, thought, right, this is where the money is. So stop that. Juicy ones. Favourite pre-workout? That's a bit fucking vanilla, innit? It's who would win in a fight between 1,000 chickens or 2 grizzly bears? I'd say grizzly bears. Just like absolutely, just bat them about, and like how are the chickens gonna win? Like realistically, like, they're gonna peck them to death. It's just not gonna happen. So I'm gonna go grizzly bears. Let me know in the comments below if you've got a differing opinion or a wrong opinion, should I say? Opinion on Tate. So this could go one of two ways, but I actually quite like his underpinning message. I think if you watch his long form content, which I've watched a little bit, I'm not like a super fan who's fucking like watched every single bit. I've watched a little bit, listened to a little bit, but in his long form content, I think his message is quite good. So work hard, do your thing, and like you'll get places, sort of thing. I think what gets clicked up on social media can be taken out of context, but yeah, probably like 70-30 on him, 80-20, that sort of thing. I think that's a good answer that's not going to get me into trouble. Opinion on Sam Smith, we're not going to touch that one. That'll do against Nando's, so we'll do some more in Nando's maybe.
Great, I'm just letting y'all know who's next. I don't wanna talk. How you try and press the kid and really you was soft.
Bulking, not sulking. When you've got abs like me, you can comment. I've got 5,200 calories to get through today, and I'm a little bit behind. So we've gone sharing platter for one, butterfly chicken, thighs, garlic bread, rice, 2 peri chips. Might not finish the chips, but we'll give it a good crack. So yeah, I'll see you in the next clip.
All you know is capping, homie, you don't know the law. Pedal to the metal, you ain't catching me in park. I just hit the start, I don't wanna speak.
Guys, so a delicious Nando's. There are a few chips that I've tried to hide from the camera, but there is a couple of chips left. It was quite a lot of carbohydrates. However, final couple of questions before we go and do some other important business work, obviously. So one of them was, let me have a look. This is really professional filming. Can't believe the planning that's gone into this.
All we planned was the Nando's, that was about it.
Planned the Nando's, and then yeah, at the Nando's. Delt tips, Delta my, I wouldn't say there's a speciality, I've got quite good delts. I'm not saying don't do shoulder press, I'm not saying that whatsoever in the slightest, but I don't do much, if any, shoulder pressing, and I focus more on like lateral raises. Think about where that sort of the good bit of the delt is. It's the side delt in it, where you're bringing that sort of width to the physique. So yeah, let's these side raises, spam lateral raises. Let's get some more degenerate ones. What were we just talking about? Gerrard or Lampard? I'm a Liverpool fan, so I'm going to say Gerrard. Who else did we say? Scholes or Pirlo?
That's a hard one.
It's a hard one, isn't it? I don't like United though, so I'm going to say Pirlo. I might do another episode like this, guys, but I'm scraping the barrel for questions here. I'd love to tell you that I got loads and loads of questions, but I really don't get that many. So fire them over if you want to know something about me. I'm an open book to a degree. I won't touch politics though on my YouTube or my story. I don't want to get in trouble. But yeah, hope you had a fantastic 20 minutes or so watching this video. Make sure you leave a comment if you liked it, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And as well, I've now done the very technical thing of linking my Instagram account to my YouTube, so you can follow me on Instagram straight off my YouTube if you're not following me already. Yeah, bye.